Okay, YouTube, ready for that next video. I don't know what I'm going to talk about right now, but I have made a commitment to making these videos, and unfortunately yesterday I did not make one, so I still got to make one today. I apologize for missing a day. Consistency is the key to everything, you know? Doing the right things on a consistent basis. Whatever it is you want to achieve. I'm also working on speaking more clearly. That's another one of the benefits of getting into this, is practicing speaking. So sometimes I notice that I mush words together, and it's more powerful when you don't do that. So that's what I'm doing right now in this very second. Today I got lunch with a couple who is thinking about opening up a home health care business. So they reached out to me to kind of pick my brain and see what they could learn about the space. And, you know, I opened up to them. I told them, answered their questions, and it was really good to get to meet them. You know, I like their mindset. It's clearly a couple that is motivated to build something. They both have an entrepreneurial mindset. And so we talked about that, and then we got into some other personal things. He played basketball overseas, and so he's been building up this basketball coaching business. And he kind of opened up about some of the things that has helped him in his business. And it's just good to meet somebody like that and add them to your network. And, you know, we got talking about some other personal things. That's really where the conversation got fun. It's interesting. You know, we showed up to talk business, but once the conversation got a little more personal, that's when we really started to connect. And I don't know, I'm not saying we're going to be friends or best friends or anything like that. That'd be cool if we stay connected, but that's really what brings people together, is the personal things. Business can as well, but the conversation got a lot more enjoyable at that point, right? So, I don't know, just noticing that. What else do I have to say? I've been sort of dating this girl for a little bit, and it seemed like things were going well, but I was really having a difficult time opening up emotionally. You know, and I could feel that, and then she started to feel that, and she vocalized that today on a text. So I just kind of told her where I'm at, and she decided to break things off. The truth is, still a little hurt from my last relationship. Not hurt. It's not like I'm consumed by pain or anything, but this is the first girl that I had dated since the last relationship that I felt like there was the did like her. We definitely had some good chemistry. And if we had met at a different time, then I could totally see us pursuing a serious relationship. But I just felt very closed off. You know, I felt like I wasn't really able to open myself up and accept a relationship at this point. So I told her that. So I'm kind of dealing with that right now. You know, I met somebody that I liked, but I wasn't necessarily falling for her. I'm just not really in a position to fall for somebody right now. And that's okay. I guess the point is, I'm glad I was able to just vocalize that and just tell her the truth. Rather than, I don't know, string her along. Because I kind of felt like that a little bit. Anyways, I wish her the best. I didn't know that I would feel that way when I started seeing her, you know? I didn't know that, you know, getting the beginnings of a relationship would start to bring back those old feelings. But I guess it did. And I felt myself starting to shut down when it seemed pretty clear that she wanted to move things forward in a more serious way. And when that happened, I started to kind of withdraw a little bit. That's it. That's what's going on in my mind right now. It's not necessarily a good feeling, but it is what I feel. You know, that's that. So, I don't know if this is a good video. Probably not. Thank you for listening, if you did. And hopefully I'll have something more compelling to share tomorrow. But I'm going to go spend some time with my family, and we're getting together. I'm going to go see my nieces, nephew, brother, sister, parents, all that good stuff. And then I'm going to go home and get a little more work done.